NBA 2K27 drops in less than a month. When early access goes live, the chaos begins. I'm not talking about the 2 hours it's going to take us to actually get into the servers. I'm talking about everyone making their day one builds. Every YouTuber is going to be uploading the most overpowered build, the best build. Don't make a build until you watch this video. But here's the truth. Nobody knows what the best build is going to be on day one. Not me, not your favorite YouTuber, nobody. It usually takes a couple of weeks for the community to figure out what the best badges are, the best animations, what attributes are actually worth investing in, and now what cap breaker placements you need to do. So this year, I'm going to do something different. Instead of copying someone else's build, like I do every year, instead of spending 5 hours in the builder on day one when I could actually be playing the game, I'm making my own day one build. Not because it'll be perfect, but because it'll let me start playing immediately while everyone is still inside the builder. And honestly, I think you should do the same. We'll be using NBA 2K26 as the blueprint. Because 2K hasn't announced any major changes to the builder, the only thing they've confirmed is that cap breakers will be in the builder, which is a huge quality of life change. W2K. We don't have to watch that cutscene over and over and over and over. But since they already integrated cap breakers into the 2K26 builder, it wouldn't make much sense to completely change the builder and have to reintegrate more cap breakers into the new builder. It wouldn't make much sense to do that because you have to pay more people to work on the new builder, pay new people to integrate the cap breakers into the new builder, pay new people to make sure that it doesn't break, and all that is about 2K giving more money to people, which we all know 2K ain't about helping nobody with no money. We all know that. Yeah, I'm expecting some small changes like badge requirements, maybe some new badges, new animation requirements, that sort of thing, but the base builder should not be very different than the NBA 2K26 one. So what build should you make on day one? The safest answer, don't make one. Really, wait 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month for everyone to figure out what the meta is and then make a build after that. But that's no fun. Nobody's really going to do that. We want to play day one and we want to get into it. That's what I'm going to do. So instead of making a meta build, since nobody's going to know what the meta is, let's make a build that's safe. Now, what do I mean by a safe build? A safe build is a build that's useful no matter what changes are coming. Now, what exactly is a safe build? Well, it depends on what you play and how you play. If you play threes in the park, let's not make a 7'4" max weight center who's too slow to guard anybody. If you play random rec, let's not make a 5'10" point guard with no pass accuracy and no free throw. These are obvious mistakes. Instead, make something that you will enjoy playing regardless, and that works well with the game mode that you like playing the most. Well, that's park, rec. For me, my day one build is this. I'm calling it my rep grinding scout build, which I know is a mouthful, but I play rec. I plan on living in the rec for the first few weeks at least, because it's basically my career, but you can gain rep. So I'm making a 7-foot center that can grab every rebound. I know the 85 is a little low, but once you have takeover and you have Hall of Fame box out beasts, you'll be fine. Can throw Tom Brady-like passes, can block a lot of shots, and can shoot whatever shot you give him. Whether it's a three, it's a mid-range, whatever. 91 strength is gold brick wall, even though setting screens for randoms is kind of obnoxious, but it can be done. Now here's the bad part. I know everyone's going to say, yo, you only have 75 standing dunk. You only have 73 driving dunk. You're a center. What are you doing? I'm not taking contested layups or contested dunks consistently. So this is more than fine. I like the 79 post control because it gives me gold post fade phenom. I would assume that it does the same thing in NBA 2K27. This allows me to create my own shot as a center. I don't have to rely on my teammates to get me open. I can post fade. The max +1 badges, I can max +1 this to Hall of Fame, maybe even max +2 with the legend. This build has way more upside than it does downside. Will it change a little bit in 2K27? Sure. But it should keep the same general vibe. Great rebounding, great pass accuracy, and can shoot wide open, block some shots. You can't ask for more out of a center in rec, especially random rec. This build isn't just for rep, even though it probably will be a double-double machine and I'll rep up pretty fast. It's for scouting. Now, what do I mean by scouting? While everyone's in the builder trying to figure out what's broken, I'll be playing, I'll be grabbing rebounds, I'll be throwing Tom Brady-like passes, I'll be blocking shots to the cheap seats, I'll be hitting wide open threes. I'll be watching and learning, most importantly. What badges are good, what animations are good, what builds dominate, what builds feel like they're absolutely useless on the court. This information is way more valuable than spending 8 hours in the builder looking at numbers, hoping you're making the right decisions. My advice before NBA 2K27 drops, sit down in the NBA 2K26 builder and make a build that you will actually enjoy playing and that fits the game mode that you enjoy playing the most. Except that it won't be perfect. I know my build's not going to be perfect. I know as soon as the game comes out, as soon as I can get into the servers, Jesus Christ, 2K, please help us. I'm going to create my build. I know what stats I want. I know what stats I don't want. Start gaining rep. Start unlocking badges. Start learning. The people who are actually playing the game when NBA 2K releases, instead of spending 10 hours in the builder, are learning so much more, so much faster than just staring at numbers in the builder. I promise you that, and that's what I'm going to do this year. So let me know in the comments below, what is your day one build going to be? Have fun. Please, if you get one thing from this video, in 2K, they're so dead set on making the game as unfun as humanly possible. Have fun. Please just have fun. It's a video game at the end of the day. We don't need to lose our minds. Have fun. Remember to enjoy your day. I'll see you later, Gators.